Okay, so we're going to fit the Craftride Engine Bars, crash bars, to Kawasaki Vulcan S 650. We're going to remove this bolt, and there's a bolt in here. You don't need to remove this cover, but I'm going to, just to make it easier to show. If you do take this cover off, it's just one Allen bolt at the top and then 2 push studs at the bottom, and off it comes. Let's start taking the bolts out. What we need to do, so I'm just going to leave that there and get the other 2 bolts just to hold it in place up here. And get that over there just so that it's where it should be. Get the top bolt into the top bolt hole. You can just do this finger tight just to hold it in place, and the same with the lower bolt. That will just hold it in place while we get the big bolt through. Okay, so that's in. Just need to get the nut on the back, which is equally fiddly. Okay, when you put the nut on the back of this bolt, there is a small gap between, there's a small gap at the back of the engine mount, and then another part of the engine. You need to get the bolt in there, so just as it's coming through the first engine mount. Alright, once that's in, we can get everything tightened up. Put the plastic cover back on and screw that back into place. Okay, this frame bolt, because it's an engine mount, according to the service manual that I have, it is 44 Newton meters. So there we go. One side on solid, secure. Okay, so on to the other side of the bike. We'll start by removing these. Okay, and now to remove the engine mounting bolt. I'm going to remove the plastic cover just to get it up and out of the way. Make sure we've got the cover plate on. What we'll do is we'll put the 2 bolts in here just to hold it in place. Leave that in enough to hold it in place. We need to try and line everything up. So, find the best way in for the spacer. Okay, so that's the spacer in. and the bolt. Okay, so that's that side on. Okay, 2 push studs, Allen bolt, and now we can tighten up these. Okay, and again, according to my service manual, this is 44 Newton meters. You should probably check your own service manual. Okay, the last bit to do is to connect the crossbar, which fits just here. Mostly tight there, and then go do the same thing on the other side. Get it tight on both sides, and there we go, job done.